Hey, it's Mr. Barr here again for Info A. What we did yesterday in the video was do some animation changes to these. We added some color, some different movements to this page. Then we moved on to this page and put the circular one. On this page we took the same stuff from here and we animation painted and made that go on to here. Moving on. Okay, so what we'll do to start today is you will go to slide 4, and with slide 4 open you'll go to the insert tab, and then you should have one of these that says shapes, and what you want to do is go down to the fourth one, which is arrows, and we're going to choose the down arrow, and then you'll come and draw that arrow in this position. It says as soon as you draw that arrow in that position, what it would like you to do is change the shape fill to green, and then once you change the shape fill to green, it says make it 0.3 in width and 1 for length, so it's a little bit longer and it's positioned correct. Okay, the next step we're going to do is we're going to add some animation, and what we're basically going to animate is this would be where you would describe the path of what water does. So we go to our animations and we're going to go to down, and there should be one that says custom path, and once you do the custom path you need to go to your effects options, and they say S curve, and we're not going to actually create like an S curve, but this allows us to have a little bit of curvature, not straight lines, which is what we're looking for in this particular option. So what it wants us to do at that point is it says okay, you need to click here and draw to here, and then let go, and then re-click and come down into here, and you can see how it on my screen it just did a path going down into the person's stomach. Now what we need to do, because that looked correct, is we need to change the duration to a longer period of 7, so it takes longer to make the travel. And I believe we leave this one for now as on click. So what you would do for your preview then is the first one happens, and then there she goes. Okay, then what it wants us to look at is there's this trigger option, and it tells us to click over on it, and it will go to air on down. And now what should happen is it won't do anything until you would trigger on the arrow. So let's try to see if I can. So when I clicked on the actual object, it would go, if that makes sense. So that's what that is for.